Hello, welcome back. Last time I cleaned up the entire world and killed everything that I could find short of Zor's Tower. And this is probably where the endgame takes place. Let's go in and see what it is. I have 2 blue potions and 1 red. Sounds fine. Alright, yeah, place with unique music. Seems important. I'm gonna go up first. Alright, so I'm that much of the way to a level up. Full health. Few things to fight up here, which I probably will bother doing. There's like 1 void imp out here. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Right, at my level, I 2-shot you. Okay, sounds good. I'm wearing the Ring of Spirit, I believe. And my MP is full. Cool. That probably... Let's see, if that's plus 10, then yes, that's definitely better than the Ring of Health, because 10 MP equals 40 HP. Okay, high-level Voidkin there. Serious dude. I'm gonna fight him. I've already been in this past, and I cleaned it up completely, right? I'm fairly certain. One of the 2 non-fightable forms of Elroth can be found down there. I'll leave him alone and go to Zor's basement instead. Okay. I'm still confused at the way this is called Zor's Tower, but then the man named Zor I've interacted with was actually an old man living over here, who seemed to have nothing particularly to do with his tower. Maybe it's just 2 people with the same name. Maybe it's something else. Okay, so you're a serious dude. A barrier would be better than... let's see. What about Ice Spike? What about Lightning? Okay, let's do this. Put on Mystic Staff. Equip Lightning. Attack from a safe distance. And then that's 10 MP I've spent to kill you for 0. There were several ways to spend 10 MP and kill you for 0 damage done to me. But that's a perfectly valid one, and that's the one I took. Okay? Right, and I'll keep an eye on my MP there. Alright, regular Voidkin, less scary. I still can't quite 2-shot you, though. Void Imps, I just attack. And I leveled up. Oh, okay, shoot, I should have noticed that and fought you first. I didn't, though. Alright, well, so let's try... So yeah, Fire Burst is now low damage. It's less than... Okay, let's use 1 arrow. I guess. That way you only hit me once. I think I'm okay with this, and Barrier is more efficient than Heal for this, because he does more than 20 damage to me. Okay? Alright, well I guess that's what I'm doing. Those are my chosen combat strategies for each thing. I have 31 arrows. That's an okay supply. It's not fantastic, but it's okay. Alright, 1 arrow for you. Pow pow. HP's 25, right, okay, so I would run out if I fought that dude. I'll just heal up a little bit. There are many, many red potions all around the world. Am I really gonna give each one of these an arrow? Probably. 57 is 1 short of 2-shotting, so here's what I can do. My MP is at 70. I'm going to cast Heal, put on the Ring of Power, give each of these 1... Oh. Well, I can do that. I'll have to cast Heal a few more times, or Barrier is actually a better choice. So 3 barriers, 3 hits, and then kill them all? I guess so. A little expensive on the MP, but that's fine. Yes, that's right. Okay, so then switch back to Ring of Spirit. Absorb MP, yes. Well, I won't need the Ring of Spirit for a while. But the Ring of Power doesn't make a difference at the moment. Ring juggling, turns out, has become kind of the main game mechanic here. Close to level up, very close. Close enough that I can probably do it with this one dude right here. Okay, so that would be Ring of Power, Bop, Ring of Health is appropriate now. Level up? Yes. Okay, great. So I get that temporary health. 8 health doesn't look like much anymore. I'm going to save because this is going pretty well. I do want to fight you. Now, you took... What I decided to do to you was Mystic Staff, Lightning. And then just a regular attack is fine. I do want to absorb MP from you. Great. In times of great peril, the truth will reveal itself. Right, and this is the one that took me there. So yeah, here's Elroth number 2, who I can't fight. Yeah, both of the ones I can't fight are in the past. I think I have to fight him in the present. But like, why are there 2 Elroths? This Oroth here kind of makes sense, and the Primordial Orb, like I need to get that. It's like I need to make a state change so that I can fight these? At last it is mine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everything's clear here other than Oroth and Elroth. So Primordial Orb there. Out of my reach. This was the skill cave. Okay. Don't mess with things you don't understand. Oh, hey, look, a blue potion. Okay. So since there's one of those on the ground... I'm at 45 out of 70. Alright. I could strike you with lightning too. I'm thinking I want to drink one of these very soon. I can do that for cheaper than a lightning. I can do a barrier instead. Interesting. So with the Mystic Staff equipped, I would just punch if I don't have a spell equipped. Makes sense. Okay. Don't go meddling in matters you don't yet understand. Sure. Alright, I guess I'm leaving that on the ground, but there's a blue potion easily accessible just back here. Okay, I've never been down here, I believe. Oh, here's Elroth. And a red Primordial Orb. Okay, here's a serious boss. Oh, wow. Alright. So... what I probably want to do is just hit him with a whole bunch of lightning. So null barrier for 58, or barrier for 58, that's more profitable. Lightning only hits for 100 for 10. I can hit for 116 for 10 MP without taking damage. Alright, so that's what I'll do. Let's Ring of Power. It'll cost me some health. I guess I can take a damage first with the health surplus. I can also spend my arrows on this. Ring of Power will make a big difference here because he has a huge health pool to get through. Alright, so just barrier smack, barrier smack, barrier smack? I think so. So that got me to 387 with 2 MP. I'm gonna... So at this moment, Ring of Spirit is better. So Spirit on... Drink blue. Barrier smack, change... Actually, barrier smack, barrier change ring smack. So right now that I am down to 70, this doesn't waste... Okay. This time fighting. This is a little bit sad, but you know, what else is this gonna be? Alright, Elroth's down. I did it. I still can't get to this orb. The end! Having defeated Elroth, you find yourself in an endless black void. Could this be the end? Seems like it. Okay, there were several primordial orbs. I cannot get around to this one. Epilogue. Having exited that dark place, you find yourself wanting to tie up any loose ends. You've unlocked Start Plus mode, a challenging mode that will test your skills. Reset your save data to make this mode available. I didn't do anything there. Returns to solitude. Brings about destruction. Lets life flourish. An ancient artifact. Inaccessible to me. Okay, so I have a save before killing Elroth there. So there's business I can do, but this is like... Explorer. Okay, so I don't have any unfinished business. I killed all the things. Right, let's see, was there anything at all? One thing I do want to check real quick. Before I mess with that primordial orb. I want to see what it looks like up here. So I killed Elroth in the present, which shouldn't have affected the past, you would think. So I beat the game. Cool. Yeah, this looks the same. Alright, got it. Sure, okay, so Aroth is, yeah, Aroth was down long ago. Elroth is down. I guess I'll save here and see what those orbs do. Solitude, so like back to my prison cell, maybe? Let's life flourish. I think that'll be a full heal, maybe? Life brings about the illusion of balance, but at a great cost. All things begin in solitude. It is here where one may find peace. Those who seek revenge must carve out a path of destruction. So these are just talk actions. It says use. They actually do nothing. Wait, hold on. Oh, I get it. So, this changes the world mode. The last one I talked to was life, I think? So yeah, I switched world layers, and now we're back in pre-Wrath world. So Wrath brings me to layer 3, and there is still a gremlin up there. Okay, so I could, like, clean up the entire world. I don't know that there's much of a point to doing that, but I can do it. So then what's life? So that's yellow. And those stones match the primordial orb color. Alright, so yellow is life. Blue. All things begin in solitude. It is here where one may find peace. So yeah, Wrath we know. Okay, so now I'm out in the past. This one is new, so like... Life gives, layer 1, Wrath gives layer 2, and this is something new entirely. Hey, check it out, it's Zor. Been wondering about you. What is up with you anyway, Zor? You have done well, my friend. Perhaps one day you will join us in solitude. The cycle will never be broken. This is where my tale ends and yours begins. From this point on, you are the myth-bearer. Ha! Alright. Neat. I think I kinda get it. Yeah, okay, so solitude. There's not much to do here. Interesting. So that's where that portal goes there. And yeah, Wrath, of course, is just... Dark World post-Oroth slaying. Red stones. Making it very clear what's up. I mean, I could do a little world tour in life mode. I mean, this place is all clear. I did everything there was to do here. Ah, but hang on this island there may be something more to see in the world of balance. Alright. Sure. It does say explore. I already found one interesting thing. Yeah, so there may be more to reach in Life World. So yeah, let me think about all the places I wasn't able to go here. There was another barrier kind of early on in that place where all the man-traps used to be. I think is worth looking at. You know what? That gremlin's bothering me. I'm gonna go kill it. Yeah, okay. So a lot of things. Hey, look, I leveled up. Isn't that nice? Do I have MP Absorb on? I do. Alright, sure. Let's see if I can fill my MP bar. And what level I might get to. I could put on the Ring of Skill for this. I'm choosing not to. Although maybe there could be like a super boss hidden in here, and by not Ring of Skilling, I'm crippling myself for a future fight. I don't think that's going to be what it is, though. Oh, I didn't go all the way up here. Oops. I was wondering why you were still alive. Nothing in the world of the living will damage me at all, and that goes to the same place when the world is in life state as it does is in wrath state, I'm pretty sure. These stairways put me on the wrong side of them, so I have to walk around. This old happy music. Okay, so it is nice that I do eventually get a chance to do any unfinished business. I didn't use the gold healing spell. There are a lot of routes to victory here. The difficulty tuning is not extraordinarily tight, which is probably good because running into a brick wall where I just like made the wrong decisions and 3 hours in with one save slot I'm unable to proceed wouldn't have felt great. This doesn't have to be a game about absolute optimization. It's just a game about as much optimization as you really want to do. That was as much as I wanted to do. It would be fun to do, you know, a Ring of Skill run, which I guess would make health potions at least useless. I don't think it brings my MP to 1. I would still have access to all my magic. But yeah, a Ring of Skill run, trying to get to, well, if you have the ring on always and you kill everything in the world, then whatever level you end up at will be the max one. Hold on a second. There were 2 big state changes in the world. There was the one where cultists took over the city, and then the one where Oroth turned everything red. Have I gone all the way back to before the cultists? I won't be able to tell. Yes, I will, and I have. Neat. But this guy is... well, no, he's not dead. He just moved aside to let me use my city pass. So that's nice. This is not... yes, this is what I wanted. Yes, okay, there's a illusory barrier here. Or there was, until I removed it. I suspect there's nothing here. It's just a little stone. Okay, just a little stone. Nothing really. Well, that was pretty satisfying. One more place to check, just in case. You never know. Happy people. Safest part of the city only during the day. I don't think there's much of anything for me to really do here. Well, I took all your golds in a different layer of the world. Now you don't have it back in this one. Is Zeno down here? Strange men enter the house down by the docks. I guess she's talking about the cultists here. That would seem to be the house by the docks. I guess I haven't been in here in this part of the world, but there's nothing. Yeah, this one says nothing. Only one of them says seems dead. Belongs to the city now unless you want to pay off the 10,000 gold. Yeah, there isn't 10,000 gold in the game. It's an expensive house. Here's one Zeno. Oh, I missed the stairway to talk to the other one. I wonder what this means. probably a reference. Someone interpreted this character as being a reference to Tower of the Sorcerer, which is plausible. I haven't played that game. Maybe I should someday. I've played a bunch of games that were based on it, this being one of them. And yeah, you're here, but you have nothing more to sell. And right, this was the passage I opened up there. For a potion. Some rare finds. You had only one find ever. Was that the artifact you stole from the other Zeno? That was missing from the other Zeno, and you stole it, maybe? Maybe. Is this still full of all the potions I left here? Sure is. Ah, but these cost money now. Ha! That's funny. I mean, it makes sense. So the things I took when they didn't cost money here... are still gone, of course. What does Oroth's room look like? That's worth checking. Empty. Makes sense. Yeah, nothing much here. An ancient artifact. Only in death will it return to its source. I guess the ancient artifact was the primordial orb. Only in death will it return to its source. Which I guess was the, that place I teleported into where I could manipulate the orbs. Okay, the place I'm trying to get to is here. Now, I do wonder about Start Plus. Is it just Ring of Skill, or is there more to it? I'll check it after this. I don't imagine I would keep my level 51 and just obliterate everything in the game. That wouldn't be very interesting. This is not where I want it to be. Where was? Wait, how is this not where I want it to be? Is this? No. Wait, no, that is. That is. I just go south on the bridge. Right. Okay, yeah, so this is open and it's nothing. What a climactic ending! That was the last thing I wanted to check. Alright, well, let's save, I guess. And... I guess I'd have to delete my save to get to Start Plus, probably? Or reset it? It did say something about that. Well, I'm done here, right? There's nothing else at all that I could do. I'm pretty sure. I guess there's one more thing I could check real quick. If I go see the Vision of the Past where Oroth and Elroth were, just check if that's changed at all, because that did seem like a real strange scene. It's in the basement. Here, I think? Yes. Seems unchanged. I mean, yeah, this happened in the past. Doing stuff in the present won't have changed it. Except that apparently there's some sort of time loop going on, as implied by Zor and Elroth. I didn't really get who Zor was. I don't know, he's just somebody there. Maybe there's more story in Start Plus? It's vaguely possible. True Master of Death. Death Zero. That's me. Alright, cool. So I guess I'm done here. Let's just see. I'm gonna reset my save. Sure. Start Plus. Like Dusty Old Prison, Memories Hazy. Yeah, okay, it gives me the Ring of Skill, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, those first slimes that I fought that didn't damage me would be my key to to getting enough levels to fight things without taking damage. And I guess at some point I could take off the Ring of Skill to level up and heal. Like, it might be required to do that. I don't know if you could actually get through the whole game with this on and never getting more than 1 health. But maybe. Anyway, yeah, that's more an exercise I'd like to do on my own, I think. So yeah, this game was lovely. The thing that really stood out to me was the... Like, yeah, gameplay was great. It was a whole lot of fun to go through this world, but like... One of the reasons it was so much fun is there's a very specific fantasy aesthetic that I like to look for in video games, and so few just hit this note perfectly. This is one of the very few games that does it. Like, other stuff that's done for this for me has been Dungeon Master 2, Ultima 5, Legend of Grimrock 2, and almost nothing else. Like, it might look a little bit generic with how all the stuff is arranged, but just something about the exact way this is all put together is just completely my jam. So I'm real happy this existed. Credits, I already looked at these, but yeah, JC Bailey 1112. Thank you for making this game. It's super cool. Music, it grew on me. I actually kind of like it now. But it's still only kinda. It's fine though, it works. Alright, good stuff. What was in Help? Did I ever look at this? I did, and I misread it and didn't understand at first, but I figured it out. Alright, lovely game, super glad I played it. I'll see you again for something else.